good game. Did you not see? The Vikings game was better than the Super Bowl.
So we're gonna keep going off that. So that means Troy Brown. Or no, not even Troy Brown. Not even Troy Brown. What is his name? Deion
Branch, who was out of the NFL.
So that must mean we got to brag about Deion Branch, who won the Super Bowl MVP.
Deion Branch did not deserve that Super Bowl.
So we got to brag. So no, but we're going off your logic. So since he's a Super Bowl MVP, we have to put him on a list on par with the Steve Smiths and how good and great he is, just because he won a Super Bowl MVP. That's off your logic. Your logic don't make sense.
How many Pro Bowls Deion Branch make?
Probably none. He was ass.
Exactly. How many Pro Bowls did Nick Foles make?
One.
I rest my case.
Oh, my God.
Nick Foles has proved he's an upper echelon quarterback.
All right. I'm ready to move on from him. All right. What were we talking about? Because I don't care anymore about Nick Foles. Like, where were we even going with this?
Where we were going was we're transitioning into the quarterbacks. All right? Where are these quarterbacks going to go?
Well, I want to know where Nick Foles is going to go as a backup.
Nick Foles is being disrespected.
Is Nick Foles going to start this year?
Yes. What type of question is that?
He's starting this year? Okay.
I don't know what Nick Foles you know. The Nick Foles I know is the
same man. Nick Foles we all know, a backup.
Okay. A backup that lights people up in the Super Bowl, I guess.
Okay.
You know what's funny? Like, a lot of people will say, like, Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time, and then they'll say, like, when we have a low scoring game, like Tom Brady scores 13, it's like, oh, Tom Brady, it was all Belichick. Where the hell do y'all be at when people are scoring 40 on us? Like when the Chiefs score 40, what did they score, 37 on us? Nobody say anything about Belichick.
Not because they score 40 on everybody.
Oh, but I thought he was the GOAT though.
But then they'll bring up him only shutting them out for the halftime.
Who cares about that? Anybody can.
Not anybody. That's a lie.
Bro, the Colts held them to like 19 points this year.
Okay, the Lions held them to like 20.
Yeah, like come on now. I just don't get the whole logic. Let's dive into the quarterbacks though.
Nigga, we have been. We just all we've been talking about is Nick Foles, which I did not expect at all to ever. Honestly,
it's disrespectful.
Yo, no joke. I did not expect today to be talking about Nick suck-ass Foles. All right? I had no idea. If I'd have known that, I honestly would have been a little bit more prepared to, like, rip his whole career apart.
You can't. He's a Pro Bowler and a Super Bowl MVP. It's not many players that can say that. That's just a fact. I'm sorry. You don't have anything to say to that.
I do. I literally just told you.
You don't.
11 started games. 7 touchdowns, 10 picks.
How many Super Bowl MVPs does Cam have?
What does that mean? How many MVPs does Nick Foles have?
Nick Foles.
How many All Pros does Nick Foles have? How many Pro Bowls does Nick Foles have? Like, come on. Does he have Rookie of the Year? Does he have any? Does Nick Foles have any records in the history book?
I will say I don't care about Rookie of the Year.
I don't care what you care about. But I'm just going off. I'm going off facts now. What record does Nick Foles have?
What record does Cam have?
Most rushing touchdowns for a quarterback. He has most total touchdowns as a rookie. He also has
as a rookie, as a quarterback. You see this? These are not real records.
These are real records. I'm sorry that these things that really happened. Like, I'm sorry. That's the whole point of him being a dual threat. But you gonna hate because that's what you do.
Cam Newton is a beast, but
then don't nitpick the actual.
You're nitpicking Nick Foles' whole career.
I'm not. I'm going out actual facts.
Actual facts.
Facts.
You know what the actual fact is?
The fact that he's not good.
Okay, whatever. If y'all had Nick Foles this year, y'all
would be
ass. Playoffs. Who's better, Nick Foles or Kyle Allen? y'all would have been a 12-win team with Nick Foles.
No, the hell we wouldn't have.
Okay.
Our defense was absolutely ass. Nick Foles is not that good.
Nigga, did you not just hear me say Tom Brady threw for 500 yards? With 3 TDs and no picks on the Eagles? What the hell was their defense? Were they not being ass? That's what I'm saying. Nick Foles lights them up. But anyway.
One game.
What I'm really excited to talk to you guys about today. I saw a report that said Buccaneers will do anything to land Tom Brady. I'm so excited, guys.
I don't know why you're excited. It's not happening.
What makes you think that?
He doesn't want to go.
Yeah, it's no way I believe that.
Okay.
Number one, their jerseys are crazy.
You think he cares about that? No.
Absolutely.
I don't think he cares.
Brady is about to play for some team with bad jerseys?
I don't think he cares about that. He literally plays for the Patriots, and y'all jerseys
Patriots
are trash.
jerseys are like that.
Shut up, Kay. Patriots are like mid-tier to bottom-tier jerseys. Their jerseys are not cool.
Okay.
Their jerseys are trash.
Hate.
It's not hate. I'm just stating fact. This is jerseys now. What am I going to hate on jerseys for? Their jerseys are not great. And also, not to mention, the Buccaneers are getting new jerseys, so we don't even know what their jerseys are going to look like. But that's besides the point. Brady doesn't care about jerseys. Keep going.
So just think about it, guys. Think about it. Let's paint the picture. Brady comes up to the line. On one side, you got Mike Evans. Ooh.
That's enticing.
Deep threat. Go gets the ball. Bosses everybody. Yards after catch, right? On the other side, you got the gritty Chris Godwin. He just going to snatch the ball right out the air. Then who you got at tight end? You got O.J. Howard?
He's not good.
Okay, that's a lie.
That's not.
Then in the slot, you got the speedy Brashad Perriman, who out of nowhere is like, okay.
He's not.
So it's good. Like, wow, you put Tom Brady on this team, and their defense was actually kind of good last year. Just think about it. Their defense finished middle of the pack, and their quarterback threw 30 picks. Like that's the most impressive stat I've ever heard in my life. And Shaquille Barrett led the league in sacks last year. Levante David still a top 5.
I'll say this. Oh, he's not anymore. But I will say Shaquille. I don't care about PFF. That shit's so biased. But about Shaquille, granted, he had a great year. I will say he got like half his sacks versus us.
So he had 10 against y'all because he had 20 on the year.
Well, put like this. He had 4 in one game versus us, and that was on Cam. So I know he at least had 7 or 8 of his sacks versus us. Like, no joke. Like, it was bad. We couldn't block him to save our lives.
Yeah, he's nice. So I just think you put Brady on this team, oh my God, Drew Brees. I cannot wait to see Drew Brees fold against us in the playoffs. Like, I cannot wait. That's just a moment I'm waiting for.
Or y'all just would be ass. But, honestly, though, I will put like this, though. I would love for him to be for the Bucs, though. Just because that division is going to be ridiculous. Like, you got 4.
That sucks for you.
I mean, not really, because I already expect us to be ass this year, so I've already accepted it. But yeah, it's gonna be crazy though. You got Cam, you got Drew Brees, you got Tom Brady, and you got Matt Ryan. That might be like honestly,
that's gonna be the most ridiculous 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah, I would say that might be one of the craziest 4 quarterbacks in the division ever. Like that's really ridiculous. You got
that 4, is the worst. If I was defense, I would just be like, damn.
Like
you got elite quarterback every.
You got 3 MVPs, and then you got and the one that isn't an MVP is still an all-time great in Drew Brees. Like that's crazy.
That's so crazy that Drew Brees has 0 MVPs.
Yeah, I actually didn't believe that.
All-time leader in like almost every stat. That is so wild.
But that just shows you
what the hell is going on out there.
But that's just because the era he grew up in. He grew up in an era with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady.
That is the worst. I just feel so bad for like Ben Roethlisberger and like Drew Brees. Like Ben Roethlisberger has 2 rings and nobody cares.
Hey, Drew Brees got a ring and nobody cares.
Eli Manning got 2 rings. It's like
everyone cares about Eli's rings because he's actually not good. Like
here you go, man.
No,
here we go.
Eli's not good, bro.
Bro, he throws picks, but he's good, bro.
Oh, so then James Winston's good then.
James Winston is not their playoff game. Like, what are you talking about?
We wouldn't know. He never makes it. But he never makes it.
You know what Eli Manning would never do? Eli Manning would never throw 30 picks and say,
he damn near close.
If you look at my numbers, I'm balling. He would never do it. And I guarantee you right now, you trade Eli Manning for Jameis Winston and no Super Bowls against us, Tom Brady would have. People need to thank Eli Manning. Eli Manning, if you're watching, hear me out. People need to thank you, man.
This camera here.
People need to thank you. We would have 8 Super Bowls if not for you. Just think about how disrespectful that is. 8. Asante Samuel, I still blame you for dropping that wide open pick in that Super Bowl.
Oh, if we're going off drop picks, then I blame Josh Norman for dropping 2 picks.
They want to talk about Deflategate. What happened to Stickum-gate with that David Tyree catch? Because he had some Stickum or some Elmer's glue on this.
No, that was the luckiest catch of all time.
Because
Rodney Harrison was in there. You couldn't have played that ball any better, and he still caught it.
A dude who had like 1 catch that year. Crazy.
Yeah, good old days.
But Phillip Rivers, I'm going to tell you now, man. You need to go sit your ass down. I don't know what the hell. You were my second favorite quarterback my entire, like, you know what I mean, tenure. But I just sat back, like, what the hell are you out there doing? Like, and then he said in his interview, he said, you know, I don't care, man. I just go out there. I don't care if it's a pick. I just throw it. I'm like, what? You don't care if it's a pick? like that's the only thing you need to care about. Don't just be out there throwing picks. Sit your ass down, man. You messing up your stats. Because last year you threw 20 picks. Sit your ass down. I don't know what the hell I was watching last year. Every time. Like, that was crazy. Every time I saw a Chargers alert or Buccaneers alert, I already knew what the story was. Pick every time. Jesus Christ. Phillip Rivers, man, I really hope you don't go to a team and throw 30 picks.
I wonder where he's going. He's probably going to go to the Colts.
He's going to the Colts for sure.
Like, I don't know.
And I feel sorry for T.Y. Hilton. You're going to be running deep routes and the ball going to be 30 yards. You're going to be 30 yards behind you. You're going to be like, I burned that corner by 20 yards. Why is he taking it to the crib? Hey, man. I don't know what Phillip was doing last year. Maybe it was an anomaly. That's what they could bank on.
Nah, ain't no damn anomaly, bro.
But I was watching them guys like, yo, is Phillip throwing these games? Like, literally?
Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks, man, because I love Phillip. But nah, man, like I said, it's so crazy because I feel like all this hype towards the free agency as far as the quarterbacks go, I feel like it's going to be underwhelming. I feel like a lot of players are going to go back to their teams. Like, I just have that feeling that Tom Brady's going to go back. I just have a feeling for some odd reason James is gonna somehow be with the Bucs, even though I don't know honestly where James would be able to go to actually start.
Damn sure ain't coming though. He can't even play on my flag football team.
Like he's not gonna go. I mean, I doubt the Patriots would be interested. I fully doubt the Colts will be interested. I don't see a team.
The Patriots are getting Marcus Mariota. That's literally gonna happen. It's like nothing nobody can do about it. He's gonna be a Patriot.
We'll see. I don't know. Like maybe like I mean, I think he's gonna take a backup role. Did you see his workouts?
Jameis?
Yeah.
Was he throwing picks?
Bro, no. Like I gotta show you videos of his workouts, bro. His workouts are pretty bad, bro. It was like an old man workout.
All I know is that I swear he could throw a pick in anything. Like
let me see if I can find it.
But honestly, I think it's a 0% chance Brady goes back, man. Like if you just look at it, Brady removed the fact that he could get franchise tag from the team. That's strike one. Number two, they would have signed him already. Like, why would they wait so long to sign him? Like, after a certain day, I think it's the 16th, if they sign him, it's a $13 million cap hit. One thing I know about Bill Belichick, he's not going to take a cap hit and then pay Brady. That's retarded. He's not going to do that. Brady's not.
Stop saying the R word.
My apologies. Slow. But, yeah, Brady's not going back to the Patriots. I think Phillip goes to the Colts. I think Jameis goes to a team where they don't care about throwing picks. Yeah, that's what I think.
True.
Brady either to Chargers or Vegas.
And Cam staying with the Panthers.
I don't think so either. I think he's going to the Bears still.
Once again, that literally will not happen. I just don't know why people keep saying that. It's not going to happen.
Well, he's literally good and Trubisky isn't.
That has nothing to do with it. So what are they going to give us?
Picks.
What picks?
Probably like a third round, something like that.
So why would the Panthers give away a third round when they can just let him be a free agent?
Because Cam, last time we saw Cam, they subbed in a backup quarterback to throw a Hail Mary.
You didn't make any sense. That's strike two. Wow. So like I said, that doesn't make any sense. So like how you got to understand, we get compensatory picks. If we let him go as a free agent and he signs another team, we still get a third-round pick. Why would we trade a third-round pick?
You know, that's exactly what they did for Jadeveon Clowney, though.
You do realize you just compared Jadeveon Clowney to Cam, right? That's
people think Jadeveon Clowney is, like, amazing, though.
I don't care. Cam was the MVP.
Yeah, that was how long ago, though? That
was 4 seasons ago.
Yeah, that was 2015. Nobody cares about that.
That's not true at all. You literally just told me about a great season Nick Foles had 7 years ago.
Yeah, because we're arguing if Nick Foles is ass.
Yeah,
I'm not saying Cam Newton is ass. I'm saying why would somebody pay a first round pick for him right now?
My thing is, if I'm already going to get something, you have to top that if you want that product. That's just common sense. I'm not gonna just give you somebody that I can easily, and I'm gonna get it anyways, regardless. But I can still use him to see what I can get out of him on the field.